Welcome to Adulting Decrypted. We are your hosts.
I'm Gene, and I'm starting my first year of college.
I'm Ashton. I'm a music performer, composer, and educator.
I'm Gideon, a high school senior.
I'm Roscoe, the dad. Those are my three sons, and this is Adulting Decrypted, where we discuss ways to become adults and the things we need to know to be successful at life. All right, welcome to Adulting Decrypted. Today we're going to play a little game.
Let's go.
What's the game, Ashton? Are you in?
Well, I don't know.
Am I
Next. Oh, yeah, I'm in.
There's
Gene's not
Ash.
in.
Okay.
Gene's failing the quiz.
I
think
Ashton?
that should be an automatic.
know, give
Am
me
I-
a
I
second.
think that should be an automatic forfeit. I think he
Gene,
loses.
Gene actually came up with the best face.
I'm in
He's
there.
a cat.
Oh, there he is.
Ashton.
Wait,
is
can I
a-
change my
You
face?
can decide these things?
Oh, you can't. Dad's
I was just
saying
given
things.
the cat.
I was given a obese freaking frog.
It's so cute,
What
though.
are you? What is Gideon? A hedgehog?
I want to be Gideon's
Yeah,
hedgehog.
Gideon is definitely a hedgehog. He's
Yeah.
in real life, too.
All right. So,
Pokey in the butt.
okay, this is an adult quiz. It says that.
Oh, we're starting.
Oh,
Here we go.
Here we're live. 2, 3. Oh,
Oh, we stopped on 3.
we stopped
3,
on
2,
2 on
1.
mine.
Oh. Gene, does yours say 1?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
guess I don't get to play.
All
That's
right.
cool.
You're stuck.
Do you do your own laundry?
Oh, there we go. Mine's
Do I
done.
just run through this as fast as
Yes.
I can?
No,
don't know.
Let's read them one at a time. Do you do your own laundry? Don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret.
Yes. Oh,
Can you look up at least 3 different recipes?
no, can you cook?
Oh, cook.
I mean, anyone can
That's a
cook.
big. Should we talk through them as we go?
What counts as a recipe?
I don't know.
I don't think top ramen counts as a
if
recipe.
I'm getting
What if it's
timed.
bougie top ramen?
Okay, I feel like it would depend. Like, if I, made something out of it, like, I put, an egg and, some, vegetables and stuff in there, is that a recipe?
I would
Yeah.
think, can you read the recipe? Oh, no, it just says cook. You don't have to read it. Good thing, because Mom just does a pinch of this and a pinch of that.
Are you just insinuating that Mom can't read? Because I'm sure she'll have some complaints about that one.
No, she doesn't come on to defend herself, so she's out of luck.
Mom!
No.
Mom can read. She can read.
She just chooses not to. She chooses to make her own decisions on that. Okay, so I think that's a yes for all of us. Do you know where your phone, keys, and wallet are at this exact moment? See, here's my
Are
phone.
you sure this isn't a
Keys.
race?
Phone, wallet, keys.
What?
Are you sure this isn't a race?
It doesn't matter if it is. This is how we're doing it.
All right. Well,
Don't judge me.
do you know how to change a tire?
Hold on. Do you know where your
Oh.
keys are? Does everybody know where their keys and wallet are?
I do.
I'm going to have to click
Yeah.
no on where my wallet is at this point in time. It's somewhere between the... Oh, no, it's behind me?
It's right behind you.
Oh, and with my keys.
That's a good thing it's not
That's
under a
embarrassing.
frisbee or it would have
Right
been
next to
lost
you,
for a
please.
week.
Yeah, we did lose a wallet while we were on family vacation, and it was on under a frisbee. Where?
A lot of wheeze in that sentence.
Well, because somebody put their frisbee on top of my wallet. Where was my wallet?
It was on the kitchen table.
With the frisbee on top of it, so we lost it.
Democracy. Love it.
Okay, I lost my wallet.
I wonder who plays Frisbee. That's embarrassing.
Do you know how to change a tire?
I do.
Do all 3 of you know how to change a
I
tire?
don't think Gideon does.
Okay, here's a,
Yo, Gideon's never changed a tire. He definitely didn't fix the brakes with me and Dad the other day.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I think that's a yes for all you. Do you have enough clean underwear right now to last at least 3 days?
No.
Honest. Honest, Gideon.
Yeah.
I just saw you folding yours.
Yeah, I have lots.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you set your own dentist appointments?
My most recent dentist appointment, I set it myself.
When did you go to the dentist most
Like
recently?
a year ago.
And Mom didn't set it for you.
No,
It
I
had
set
to
that
have
one.
been more than a year.
I set that one. No.
Gene, did you set your appointment up?
Dang it. I'm going to fail the
I
next
have
question.
never set up a dentist appointment.
So I had to click no
Oh,
on
my.
that one too. Do you go to the dentist every 6 months?
No.
Mommy makes
I
me.
mean,
Dude, there's a lot of teeth one right here. This is kind of brutal. Number
Yikes.
8. Do you floss every day?
Nope.
I
I do.
always am flossing.
You do floss, Gene?
I think
Like the dance move,
Oh.
not actually flossing.
Not the teeth. You floss. It doesn't say teeth. So Ashton, you didn't do the other floss every day?
No.
The dance floss either?
I
I'm
don't
also
do it every
I'm
day.
I'm less likely to do the version Gene's talking about.
All right. Do you set your own doctor's appointments? Oh man, I'm losing.
Yes.
I'm not doing good at any of these.
If you don't set them, but no one else is setting them for you, you're technically setting your own appointments.
Okay.
That's how I'm approaching this.
Okay, this one is
All
your,
right.
and I want to know
I'll
how
get
this
off that.
pertains to being an adult. Is your phone? This is number 10. Is your phone screen currently not cracked?
Yes.
You're currently not cracked.
I take very good care of my phone screen. What?
So do you answer that question yes or no?
My phone is currently not cracked. So, yes.
So yes. Okay, that's neither is
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
Gene,
My phone is perfectly fine.
Gideon.
That's pretty good.
Oh, we all got it.
Sweet.
Okay, is your house or apartment insured?
Is my house insured?
Yes, your house is insured.
Kidding.
Gene.
I think I technically still have renter's insurance.
I think so. I would think so.
Okay.
No.
This
Ooh.
next question's pretty funny.
I haven't followed up with my landlord on like, is my apartment
Well,
currently insured? I don't
Well,
know.
probably not. Ashton, you had to buy a house renter's insurance
Yeah.
for one apartment he lived in, so you're probably not insured, Gene. But you probably don't have enough that you're really that
Okay.
worried about.
Yep.
All right, number 12. Do you eat at least some vegetables every day? And I would argue that potato chips don't count as a vegetable,
No.
even though
I
it's a
think I do.
potato.
At least some vegetables.
Most
every
things
day.
we define as a vegetable does not count as an actual vegetable.
Wait, broccoli?
Like pumpkins, they're fruits.
The bananas?
are definitely a fruit.
There's a fruit.
Okay.
I ate a vegetable today, right?
I don't. Oh, yeah, on our pizza.
Is it
Wait,
every
That
day?
sounds
Is
like
it
an adult
consistent?
question right there. Hey, did I eat a vegetable today?
I don't know what you ate
Tell me.
today.
Yeah. No, I had
Dementia
some
is setting in.
Okay, what were they?
A green onion. I put in my
That is a vegetable. That's some.
Do you arrive to school or work on time most days? I like how it doesn't even assume all days. It just defaults to most of the time.
Because nobody's ever always on.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
you don't have school every day. You don't have work almost every
That's
day.
fair.
You have work almost every day. Some people do work every single day. Is it being perfect?
I think 14. I think 14 is kind of a tricky one. Do you arrive to school or do you arrive to school? Do you arrive to social events like brunches or weddings on time? Are you supposed to be on time?
I don't think so. I think being on time is against the rules.
I would say church. Let's put church in that one.
Still no.
Okay.
I'm always fashionably late. No, I'm not. I'm boring.
Do you wash your dirty dishes or put them in the dishwasher right after you use them?
If anyone in this call answers yes, is lying.
correct.
Really? You don't think I do
That's
that?
correct.
Gene, you're on your own. You're the only one that probably could.
Gene, I don't think you do
I
it.
still think you'd be lying.
I think in order...
Most of the time I do
don't
do
believe
it.
you.
Most of the time that's a yes.
Okay.
Well,
Does it say all the time?
There's
But
not a
it
lot of
doesn't-
room in the
unfortunately
drying
for
rack,
you-
but most of the times I do it.
unfortunately for you,
When you only have 2 plates.
this one doesn't say most of the time. It says all the time.
Oh, Gene. So close. You're our only hope. Gene, you're our only hope.
Do you have at least one wedding or job interview appropriate outfit in your closet?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Wait. Now let's make sure we're talking about what kind of wedding,
Those
like
are
a
job
church.
interview appropriate.
Oh yeah, because a lot of our family weddings you don't need to. Anyways, good point. Okay. Ooh, this one's good. Do you pay for your own cell phone plan?
Yup. Hello. If you're listening to this right now, that means you're currently listening to an episode of Adulting Decrypted. And let me just say thank you. My name's Ashton, one of the hosts of Adulting Decrypted, and I wanted to steal a quick second of your time to do a shameless little plug. If you've listened to our podcast for any sort of time, you know that we talk about a bunch of different stuff all about adulting. Because our goal is to help individuals in this task we call adulting. Now, we have just revamped the way that we do this. If you go to adultingdecrypted.com, you can see all of our episodes sorted out by category. We've sorted it into financial, practical, emotional, social, and things just for fun. So, if any of those categories are of particular interest to you right now, you can go onto the website, look through there, and see all of our episodes that correlate with that specific thing. This website's completely free to use. It's just another tool for our listeners to find things that are more important to them now. So, for example, if I was looking at it, I'd scroll through and say, hey, you know what? I want to see what the Adult and Encrypted crew has talked about socially. Well, one of our first episodes, season 1, episode 3, how do I talk to people? That's where we talked about all how to talk to people. So if that's something you want right now, you can go find that right now. Also in this one, season 3, episode 15, The Power of a Humble Mediator, where we talked to one of my old bosses about his business as a mayor, also as a small theater owner. Some really cool stuff. So, if you're looking for a better way to organize through all your self-help podcasts, try adultingdecrypted.com and enjoy the rest of the episode.
Oh, siree.
Gene?
I just read the next question.
18.
I don't know. No.
Do you pay for your own Netflix?
Do you pay for your own Netflix?
I feel like this one's baiting everybody.
Is there?
Yeah, well,
Well, we don't-
this is done by Big Netflix, so they can out the password shares, I think.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, good thing we don't have Netflix, so we can say, do we have our
Yeah.
own? You'd say no, but I think
I think we should.
Well,
click
technically,
yes.
I think I have to say yes because I don't have Netflix.
Yeah, I want to. It's
but if
positive,
I did,
right?
I'd have to pay for my own.
If
That's
you pay
fair.
for your own, it's
That's fair.
positive. So we
That's
should
fair.
go positive.
Okay, yeah, great.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
You pay for your own flights. I have,
there you go.
but like, I haven't as
I
well.
have never paid for a flight.
So Gene would have to click no. Gideon, have you paid for your own flight?
Nope.
So I think you and I get this one, Ashton.
Let's go.
Do you pay for your own regular bills and utilities?
Yes.
Yup.
Gideon, you're the only maybe not full grown adult.
That's a strange coincidence, given I'm not an adult.
Uh-oh. Okay, 21 isn't fair either. Do you have at least one plant in the house that you've kept alive for more than 6 months?
Yoda.
That's
The dog.
He's not a plant.
He's not a plant. He's not a plant.
Mom should fill this out. She's probably the only adult in my relationship.
Yeah,
Because she's got a
Yeah.
plant here somewhere.
I haven't.
I think it's that right behind.
Wait,
Oh, it's over. I didn't even know where our plants were.
that's embarrassing.
There's two.
There's one over there too. You're
you
fine.
pointed to the wrong spot.
There's two in the kitchen.
There's-
I didn't know where they were at.
There's the Alvaro cactus there.
So I don't currently own a plant, but I have kept a plant alive for more than 6 months.
Does grass count as a plant?
Do you keep your grass alive?
Mom does.
I mean, you water it.
Oh crap, Mom, Michelle, come. We're a team, okay?
I'm
I'm
answering
clicking
no to that
yes to
question.
this. No, I took no because I really don't keep them
Okay.
alive.
What if I've never owned a
Hey Gideon, Gideon,
Exactly.
Gideon,
Read
you got this one.
22.
You got this one. This one's you.
Okay.
Do you have at least one
Okay.
pet animal in your house that you've kept alive for more than 6 months?
Yes.
Yes, sir, I have.
He's old as crap now.
What were you gonna say, Gene?
I was gonna say, if I've never owned a plant, can I do like the same logic as Netflix?
That's how Ashton's doing it.
Nuh-uh.
What plant have you kept alive on your own?
See, I didn't even click yes for 21, and I have kept a plant alive for more than 6 months on my own.
Okay.
So I click no.
Do you own the
On an animal? You've killed an animal in 6 months?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got a deer.
Well,
Alright,
I was talking about a goldfish.
Goldfish. That's
It's
fair.
not even an animal. It's a plant.
Yeah, it's fair.
Do you own the proper supplies to clean your home effectively?
I was thinking of the crackers. I realized there's an actual animal called a goldfish. That's my fault. That's my bad.
That doesn't count as your vegetable if you've been eating it every day too. That don't count.
Wait,
You said goldfish, and I was thinking of like the cracker,
are you hungry?
and well, it's always part of my issue.
Okay, so we asked number 23, do you own proper supplies to clean your home?
I do.
I say yes.
Sure.
They are owned.
They're not stolen. Do you actually use those supplies to clean your home regularly? Yes or no?
Define
Regular, yeah,
define
exactly.
regularly.
Like it's the plant. Every 6 months I clean something.
I think you have to
clicking yes.
define it. It's probably. Do you own a tool set or toolbox?
I do. Ashton bought me one,
Let's go.
and I use it
Do you have a tool set?
I have a multi tool. Does that count?
No.
An Allen key with 6 different sizes.
I think maybe it does because you could do. Look at MacGyver. Go ahead, Gene.
Oh, I don't like this next question.
Gene.
I was given like a hammer and a screwdriver and all that stuff
That's all
from
you need.
one of the people in the
I think
ward,
that
Art
counts.
Maxwell.
That's all
There you go.
need.
You got it.
Hammer and screwdriver. That's all you got.
That's all you need. Everything's in now. Okay. Do you have a good idea of what you want to do with your life?
Sure.
That's a loaded question.
Why not?
That's a loaded question.
I click yes.
Oh,
I mean, how long term are we talking?
Your life forevers.
Gene, you've got to read the next one.
This is good. Yeah, Gene, read this question. This will be fun.
I want to know what just happened earlier today. 27.
Do you do your own taxes or pay a professional to do them, as opposed to asking your parents? In my defense, I never asked. Mom just did it.
I don't have taxes.
Also, to
What
be
can I
fair,
say?
your taxes are really easy right now, I'm sure. Like, incredibly easy.
Yeah.
How easy were they, Gene? You just listened to Mom, didn't you?
I mean,
Can I say I do my own taxes?
it was very
No.
easy for me.
You haven't done any taxes.
I pay
I thought
somebody to
so.
do mine, so I could click yes.
I do my own. Do you ever write vague subtweets or other petty social media posts? No.
No.
Are the vague vague
What?
ones where like you go, I don't want to disclose personal problems on Facebook, but I'm frustrated.
Vague is when someone posts like, had a really bad day, and that's like it.
Oh,
And then
gotcha.
Just kind of.
Well, what if I showed a picture of my car, had a really bad day, and then showed the car accident? Would that
that's
be?
still baiting because they're going
Okay.
to be like, what happened?
Oh, that's a
What'd
good
you
point.
do?
That's a good point. Well, I felt
Thanks.
pretty dumb. I asked somebody if they knew a good divorce lawyer on Facebook, and they went, "Wait a second, I got to clarify." A buddy asked. Now this one's truly asking for a friend, so I took down the post right after I did. I'm like, "Well, that's not good. That's vague and baiting."
It's actually really. I'm going to post, hey, my dad's looking for a divorce lawyer. Anyone got
No,
anything?
we found somebody. I found somebody to help my friends. Got to be careful how you ask those.
It's a good thing you don't have that problem because this quiz is not helping you.
29. Gideon, do you want to read that one?
Do you have a savings account? It still counts if it's kind of empty.
I'm saved by that second sentence. Let's go. There's money in
What
it.
if my savings account has like 10 cents in it right now? Just
It
kidding.
says it's kind of empty. It still counts.
It still counts if it isn't.
If it is-
empty.
even if it's kind of empty.
I like 30. Do you have dry clean only clothes that you actually take to the dry cleaners?
Actually, yes.
All right.
I don't take them very often, but I have taken them.
Gene, I remember we took yours to the. Go
What?
ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I think we did take one of my suits to a dry cleaners. It was done.
Yeah.
It's not done often, but we did it.
Are you often late getting to the airport for flights?
No, I am not.
Have never been, actually.
Yep, me neither. Because
Okay.
Dad's like, we're going to get there 3 hours early.
I'm definitely the dad on the Geico commercial or whoever that is. I'll stay whoever. Not a good commercial if I can't remember who it's for.
Do you actually like Brussels sprouts?
What is this
Do
question?
you know what
Sure.
a Brussels sprout is?
Yeah, I know what a Brussels
Brussels sprouts aren't bad, actually.
I don't know if I've ever eaten a Brussels sprout.
I'm not picky when it comes to food, so I'm just going to go with yes. I
Yeah.
love broccoli,
I
which
think
is
I
the
would
next
enjoy
question.
it.
Yep. Number 33
Love
was
me some
broccoli.
Yes, I like broccoli.
34. Have you ever cooked a meal for more than 2 people before?
Yes, I have.
Any of you guys that had to do the scouting merit
Yes, I
badge had to
have.
cook for more than 2, so scouts bailed you out.
True that.
Gideon,
Oh.
your ramen that you made for the family doesn't count.
I'm sorry. It does.
It does, but now the next question, it wouldn't. Have you ever cooked something entirely from scratch with no pre-made boxed components?
Yes, I have.
Yes, sir.
Like-
Yes, I
I
Burgers for the
believe that
win.
tortilla would count as a pre-made component.
What if I made pasta?
Did you make pasta?
Did
Well,
you
I
make
didn't
the
make
pasta?
the noodle.
Well, then
just cooked
that's
the
not
noodle.
from scratch.
Wait. Hold on.
That's a pre-made component.
If
It
I
is.
made mac
so
and
what,
cheese.
what would? Yeah, that would still be pre-made because the mac and the
Not
noodles
from
already
the
made.
box.
Yeah.
Gideon,
But you,
Gideon, the noodles have to be made. It's like saying you made a burger, but there's the bread that you didn't make.
Noodles
and
don't just
rise.
appear, dude.
It's still one of those components that can.
You can't
be made.
say you made
Like-
a steak or something if you bought the steak.
I killed the deer.
No,
I
but
cooked the deer.
Oh,
No,
I
no,
made
no,
tacos, but
no.
the ground beef was already ground.
No, but see, look, the thing is like a noodle like is not just a noodle. Like a steak is a steak. It's just one solid piece of meat that came off of an animal. But a noodle is flour and egg and spices that's been cooked and mixed and rolled and shaped. Whereas like a steak, you just cut it off and fry it.
That's 2 steps.
And then you'd also have to make the seasonings, like, blend the seasonings yourself. You couldn't just like throw
Hey, but
Tony's on top of it for making it.
you're just salty.
Gene's
Homemade
actually helping you. He's actually arguing your point.
You're
Gideon, you're so angry you don't hear it.
You're just salty. You've never made noodles, and that's fine.
Gideon, I can say I have done this.
You made spices, Gene?
Kind of
I've made
proud of
jerky
this.
before.
I've made roux.
That counts.
Like I've made a gumbo,
Gumbo counts
Yeah,
too.
gumbo counts.
from scratch. So that
So you
perfectly
grew the
counts.
rice.
I just
No, I'm just kidding.
the question just says no pre-made or boxed components. And Gideon, what do the noodles you buy from the store come in?
A bag.
Okay.
Actually.
All right.
But they're
All right.
pre-made.
Moving
That's
on.
the
All right,
problem.
Mr. Buttermilk.
Okay.
Anything
One
you say.
point. You choose however you want to. Nice. Good throwback. Anybody who hasn't seen that video, that's worth
It's
watching.
the first episode.
Of Adulting Decrypted. Can you properly hang a picture?
All right.
Yes.
What the heck does that even mean?
Number 36.
We can't
Can you
keep your
properly
picture
hang
that
a
we hung
picture?
up on the wall keeps falling off, so apparently I can't.
It looks like an effort hasn't been made to get it back up, which I have noted. That's fine.
It's a picture just lying on the floor.
Yep.
As of this time and date, Ashton's still on the ground.
Have you ever installed a shelf? Yes.
Yep.
I
You and
have.
Gideon did that downstairs, huh?
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
that our router's sitting on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was pretty proud.
Do you regularly read the news? Yes.
Wait.
No.
Am I getting ahead? Sorry.
No, I was just thinking, I don't think mine counts. 'Cause I don't really. Oh,
Read
I
and
definitely.
I think read and
Oh.
or consume kind of fit
Yeah.
in the same thing.
do you enjoy watching documentaries?
Do memes count as
I do,
enjoy?
actually.
Like ingest of the
I
memes?
ingest it via memes. Sure. Do you enjoy watching documentaries?
Yeah.
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 Really?
Mm-hmm.
Gene,
I like it.
do you like watching them?
Certain documentaries?
Yeah.
Yes. Like I think they're always interesting. I'd never choose it if I was given movies, but I enjoy watching things, so it's kind of vague.
It's fair.
I'd probably enjoy watching most
Do you ever
things.
listen to NPR?
I have to admit that I do. Every once I do. I did. I hardly listen now because I've got
I don't even know what that stands
Podcast.
for. So
National Public Radio.
It's like it's like a
Liberal-
definition of an old person's radio.
not.
A liberal old person's radio. Sorry. Didn't need that.
I have listened to it though. Sure.
Do you have an emergency kit in your car?
Nope.
Yep.
We do.
We don't? Where's it at?
You don't. I don't have a car.
The buggy doesn't have one.
Do you have an emergency kit in your home?
What if I don't have a
Yes.
car?
Then you don't.
All right.
I have an emergency kit in my home.
That is
Well,
the
this
next question.
40
I as do as well.
43 is like cheater. Do you know how to iron or steam your clothes?
Yep.
Yes, I do.
I would think you guys. And I only say that.
I do know how
I
to.
choose not to. Ooh.
Dad, do you make your bed every morning?
No, because mom's normally still in it. So I have to click no. Good
I
job.
don't either. If mom wasn't in bed, would you make the bed
I make my bed. I do.
Every morning?
every morning?
No.
Okay.
But I thought we were reading number 45. Do you know
Oh.
how to make your bed?
Oh my goodness.
Man, if we're doing conceptual, I'd ace this quiz.
Do you know how?
Number 46. Do you wash or change your bath towel at least once a week?
Yes. I can't stand old bath towels.
Oh my gosh. I have to like
Drive me
smell
nuts.
it before I get in the shower. I'm like,
Yeah.
nope.
Got to make sure it's a safe bath towel.
Yeah. No way I'm wiping off with this.
Gene, you're being pretty quiet on the bath towel.
You're already clean when you're
Oh,
drying
ah.
off. There's nothing to dirty
No.
it.
They can get smelly.
And you get old mossy towel.
I think I change it almost every time I shower.
Yeah.
So like once a week.
Got him.
3 times, maybe 2.
That was the requirements
Gideon
for the
knows it's
question.
time to shower when his towel smells worse than he does.
Nice. Number 47. Do you have a skincare routine? I'm going to click yes because I shampoo my hair
No.
all the way to my face.
What? Wait. You shampoo your face for your skincare routine?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I have more hair on my
Yeah,
beard than I do on
sure,
my
it
face.
counts. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
We're,
you know how
we're
to
letting anything count anyway.
Okay.
Do you know how to unclog a drain?
Yes.
What if my skincare routine is the all natural approach?
You just go outside and rub dirt on your face? Like, what do you mean?
No, just don't do anything to it.
That would be lack of a routine, my friend.
The routine is there is no routine.
If you don't do anything, there's no routine. Or you routinely do nothing, I guess.
So, do we know how to unclog your drain?
I do. That one's not a wee question there, buddy.
I was just making sure we all read the question.
I do.
I want to know, do you, Gideon?
What drain?
Any drain.
Just any drain?
I'm not picky.
I think so.
Yeah.
Gene? Okay.
A toilet drain? Man. I got
No,
really good at
that's
that.
not. Okay, 401k is up next. Do we all know what a 401k is? I do.
We've talked about it a couple
Gideon, do you know
times.
what a 401k is?
Honestly, Texas?
Nope.
Nope. No, I don't.
It's a
Nope.
Yeah, good question. It's a government-approved employer contributed to retirement plan. That will be in Finance 103. We're going to set up a Roth, which is similar to a 401k, but it's private.
Sweet.
Okay, here's the
Final question.
final number 50. How old I am. Do you have to think for a second when people ask how old you are because you kind of forgot?
Yup.
No.
Done with quiz.
I'm done with the
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
quiz.
All right.
Let's see
We
how
got
we
a
rank,
party?
baby.
Party
What?
results.
It doesn't say the points.
Oh my
it,
goodness.
It glitched
job, guys.
out.
We got points percent, guys. Guys, what were you expecting from a
We just did the
BuzzFeed
whole quiz and it doesn't tell you how many.
Hey,
Doesn't tell you the percentage.
That's
now
annoying.
listen though. Here's the deal. I am definitely a full blown adult. I
Oh, that's
probably
true. It does have
like
a
budget
description.
that you stick to and stuff.
Hey, we
what
have
do
the
you
same.
got, Gideon?
We have the same description, Dad. Let's go.
Nice, Ashton.
I think
So
me and
funny.
Gene have the same one. It's like, not bad. You're somewhere between adult and non-adult, judging by how you definitely have your stuff together in some ways, but might lack the life experience to know it all.
I'm trying to refresh it to see if it like fixes it, but I just can't believe that the points don't work. That's actually really funny.
Ready for the next quiz? Okay.
Yeah. What's the next quiz?
And I'm not ready to retake the quiz either.
I hope that you guys had a good time as we went through this adulting quiz. Like, I know that we had a good time. I hope you might have learned something or at least found it entertaining. And if you have any questions or insights that you want to give us at Adulting Decrypted, you can share those with us on Subreddit for everyone to see, or DM us on Instagram, Facebook, or send us an email. You can find all those on our website or just look up Adulting Decrypted. And we will get back to you when we can and also share your insight on the podcast. So please do, and thank you.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Adulting Decrypted. We really enjoyed having this week's conversation, and we hope you did as well.
If you ever want to comment on the topics, you can send us a message to our website, adultingdecrypted.com, our email, adultingdecrypted@gmail.com, or through our Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn accounts at adultingdecrypted.
If you have any topics for the show that you would like us to talk about, or if you are a parent and want us to talk about something your kids should know, send us a message on any of the accounts mentioned. If you would like to be a guest or have an idea for someone you think we should have on our show, feel free to send us an email detailing your thoughts to adultingdecrypted@gmail.com. Adulting is teamwork.
We have merch. If you want to show off your Adulting Decrypted pride, check out our website, adultingdecrypted.com, or our partner website with shop.spreadshirt.com/adulting-decrypted.
Lastly, if you enjoyed the show, please consider supporting us on our Patreon at Adulting Decrypted. along with the benefits that come with our Patreon, and trust us, there are some pretty good ones in there. You will not only be helping us continue in the effort to make great content, but you will be part of a community of individuals all trying their best to adult.
We appreciate you listening, enjoying, and leaving your positive reviews. Now, the special song from Gene and Gideon.